Sophie, come back.
I'm not asking for a thunderbolt or just a hint. Just give me a little hint.
Come on, it's not safe.
Did he say he would always protect his flock, eh? I shall give them eternal life that they shall never perish. Isn't that what John said?
Yes, but...
Right then. Well, I'm safe as houses, aren't I?
Come back, please.
Oh, I'm not part of his flock anymore. I'm a lost sheep.
Sophie, listen.
Can't. It's too late.
You were right about John. But do you remember Luke? Which of you men, if you had 100 sheep and one of them was lost, wouldn't leave 99 in the wilderness and go after the one that was lost until he found it? Come on, give me a hand. Come back to us. We'll welcome you.
I can't change who I am.
He's not asking you to. I'm not asking you to. We accept you and love you for who you are. Sophie! Yes, she's breathing. Yes. Look, is an ambulance coming? Sophie. Sophie. No response.
Give me the keys.
I wasn't in the pub. I've told you I was sorting the baby.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I don't always trust you telling the truth.
I was.
It's not up for discussion.
Sophie Webster. She came in an ambulance and my dad. Her mum's just parking.
Sophie...
Webster.
Mr. Webster, I'm Sophie's pastor.
What happened?
She fell from the church.
The church where?
The roof. It was an accident.
What have they said?
She's being examined now. I'll let the doctors know you're here.
Was she talking?
She was unconscious.
Is she all right?
I have to go and speak to the police, but I'll come back. Hello, Mrs. Webster. It was me who spoke to you.
Why was she on the roof?
The roof?
It wasn't intentional. She was... Well, she'd got emotional. Here, this is hers.
Dad, there's blood on it.
Look, I would have come looking sooner. I thought she'd gone home. I would have come looking sooner.
Mr. and Mrs. Webster?
Is Sophie okay?
She's gone for a CT scan and spinal x-rays.
A CT scan of what?
Her head, to check for any bleeding in the brain.
Brain damage?
We hope not. We'll know more once she's had the scan.
I want to see someone more senior.
Kevin.
I think the more senior people are best stopping with Sophie. We're all doing our best for her, Mr. Webster, I promise. We'll know more soon.
Brain damage.
What was she doing up there in the first place?
How would I know?
Well, you spoke to the pastor.
You heard. He just said it was an accident. I'm gonna go see what they're doing.
Hey, the doctor said she'd come and tell us if there was any news.
You saw her? She was hardly older than Rosie. What's she doing here?
Dad, I rang her. She's got a right to know.
Happy now?
Kevin?
Is she all right?
Oh, she would have been. If you hadn't got her in the right state.
What are you on about?
Rowing. No wonder Sophie went and got bladdered.
It wasn't like that.
Is that true?
Have you split up?
You knew about this. Is there anything else you're not telling me about Sophie? Or is the drinking and the relationship meltdown about it?
I did tell you.
You did not.
Dad, I wouldn't have rang if you'd said. No, it was just a row.
Oh, and Sophie just ended up hanging off a church roof.
On purpose?
She wasn't hanging off anywhere.
Was she all right or
You
what?
said it was an accident.
Who did?
Well, if she hadn't been drunk.
Well, if you'd gone straight to her when you knew she was drunk...
You didn't even know she'd go walkabout.
She wasn't walkabout.
So how come she's hanging off a church roof?
Oh, will you just stop it, please?
I'm sorry, love. You see what we've come to? Sophie could be dying for all we know, and all we can do is argue.
Okay, hanging on to him. Thanks, Rita. You're a star. There's an extra feed for him in the bag. Look, I've got to go. Yeah, I will do as soon as we hear anything. All right, bye.
I didn't dump Sophie, you know.
She was upset over something.
She's always upset nowadays.
She doesn't always climb churches.
You think this is my fault? We had a row, that is all. We both said stuff.
Yeah, well, right now, I'm just bothered she's going to be all right.
Well, we should have said it to the flat.
What flat?
She asked us to move in together and I said no.
You're just kids.
It's not that. It's because we'd end up in some cheap, run-down place, but then again, that's where she reckons her and Sally are going to end up and all.
No, they won't.
Yeah, and how do you know that? He just gets on top of her and then she has a go at me. And just because it's doing her head in, all the rows and not knowing what's going to happen. And it's not her fault.
Like I said, I only care she's going to be all right.
Mr. Webster, the CT scan shows no bleeding in the brain and her neck and spine are okay. She's very lucky. Broken rib, fractured wrist, concussion. Could have been so much worse.
Thank you. Thanks, Doctor.
She needs to rest and we'll have to keep her in for observation. But you can see her.
I'll go and get Sally.
Please, will you tell her that I said I'm sorry? Please!